I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Delz back with a brand new sneaker podcast here at the Sneaker Addict Show. Before I start, please, all I ask, if you love the podcast, right now, hit the like button. Lets me know that you like the show. Hit that like button, and at the end, leave your comments, and if you even share the video too, would be really nice. Facebook, Twitter, let your friends know about the show. So let's get into it. This is going to be all about Foamposites, this podcast. We'll start off with this Concord Foamposites. Images leaked today. Shout out to everyone that's taking pictures, sharing them, like Shu Lee. Shout out to everyone out there. If you want to see more images, just go to my blog right now while you're listening, thesneakeraddict.com. Open up another window, check out the images, check out the blog while you're listening to this podcast. My opinion on the shoe, I think it's nice. I'm glad Nike is chilling out with all these crazy colorways, with these busy designs on the uppers, and giving us something with more of solid colors. The uppers majority black with your hit around the laces in white with your purple outsole. I love it. I think it's very, very nice, and I'm happy they're finally chilling the hell out a little bit. It seems like all they've been giving us for over a year is busy colorways, like these busy, crazy, wild uppers with these wacky concepts, like the weather to thermal maps to what else they giving us, the asteroid fields, all types of stuff. Like, chill out, give us some solid. The silver and green colorway with the little bit of graphic on the upper, that one was tight. The Supreme one was cool. I've been seeing it on feet. It really looks really nice on feet. The more I see it on feet, the more I like that shoe right there. I don't love it. I don't understand like why people would go that crazy, but I do understand at the same time it's a Supreme collaboration with Nike. Anytime that happens, you got a lot of people that are hyped up about it, and a lot of people that are just trying to make a buck. So they know that they could because they know they could resell it and make good money, and they're reselling for a lot of money. Their shoes worth about $800 to probably $1,200, around there, somewhere around there. I keep seeing it reselling for. The day they released on the internet, I was kidding around with my friend, threw it in my cart on the Supreme site, and I was able to get the shoe. When I went to the next page, after I added it to cart, all my information's been saved there, because I always buy from Supreme. If you pay attention to my clothes, I wear a lot of Supreme all the time. For many years, I always wear Supreme. So my information is always saved on that site, and all I had to do was just type in my credit card, which I didn't have in hand. I was literally just last minute, I was like, oh, it's 11:59. I was like, yo, grab my jacket. Let me see if I can get these. My boy grabbed my jacket because my wallet was in there. Pulled out the wallet, typed in the credit card, and I was literally like kidding around, like typing it in. I thought there was no way in hell I'd be able to get them. They were going to be gone in like seconds. And I typed it in really slow, went through. Shoes shipped and all that. So I will be doing a review for everyone that really wanted that. I will be doing a review. I wasn't trying to get the shoe, but I got it. I'll probably wear it because I think the shoe's cool. I didn't think the shoe was hot, but it's red with kits of gold everywhere. It looks good on feet. Nick Young wore the black version on the court the other day. They looked hot. I thought they looked hot on feet. But I don't think that there was something amazing, something breakthrough where it's like, oh my God, I gotta stand outside with these other 399 people and stay overnight over here because this shoe is incredible. Like, I wasn't getting that feeling. I wasn't getting like when the Galaxy foam came out, that like excitement. Like, I'm not excited about this shoe at all. Like, I think it's cool, like, you know. But I also own a lot of foams now. That could be a big factor. The fact that I do own a lot of foams. I own probably 15, maybe 20 pairs of Foamposites. So me getting a new colorway is just not like doing nothing for me except, it's cool. I could wear it with this shirt right here. You know, I could wear it with this hoodie right here. Like, I'm thinking that. Like, you know, I'm not thinking like, oh my God, the sneaker, the Foamposite Supreme, the rarity. Like, I'm not thinking about that. I never think about rarity with sneakers. I look at the shoe. I like the colors. I like the shapes. That's what I think of when I see sneakers. People ask me all the time, do you realize how much this shoe's worth that you got? Like, when they come over to my house, like, half of the shoes I own, I don't even know what the worth is on them. The only reason why I know about the Supreme is just because I am honestly thinking about using it as trade bait, and I probably will do that unless I decide to wear it. And I will use this shoe as trade bait to get myself my Tiffany Dunks that I've been asking for for over 2 months. I've been on Twitter and Facebook asking if anyone has a pair to trade me. And I'm sure I'll be able to find someone now that I got these in hand. I don't resell sneakers. I don't sell shoes. I don't like doing that. I'm not into that. It's just not what I do. But I will trade shoes to get shoes. And that's what I did when I got my Red Octobers, which I love so much still. I love them damn shoes. And I will do that to get my Tiff Dunks. And probably something else on top of that, being that the shoe's worth freaking way more than the Tiff Dunks. You know, I guess this is where the quote-unquote sneaker game comes into play, where sometimes you're forced to play the game if it's the only way you're going to get your shoes, unless you want to give a reseller money. So I'm not doing that. I'm not coming out of pocket. I'd rather just use the shoes I got and make some trades. So putting that out there, looking for Tiffany Dunk size 9, 9.5, and other shoes I'm looking for. I want to put this out there right now. I'm looking for Questlove Air Force One lows size 8.5 or 9. I'm looking for Yeezy ones size 8.5 or 9, and they can be worn gently, not no crazy stuff that look like you ran a marathon in. I'm looking for some lightly worn. I understand they're rare, and I understand there's not that many out there DS anymore because people tried them on and wore them a couple of times. Those are shoes I'm looking for. Holla at me. You know I got plenty of J's, plenty of Foamposites, plenty of other shoes. You know, if you're into Adidas, Reebok, I can trade you a few rare shoes. I could trade you bulk. You know, if you want to have a freaking whole box full of shoes come in with 6, 7 pairs of shoes, we could do that. But I'm looking for Tiffany's. I'm looking for those other shoes. Holla at me if you're serious, okay? Now getting back to the Foamposites, I had to put that out there real quick. So the Supreme I was able to get, but it sold out really quick. It is a limited shoe though, so you know, it sold out really quick because there wasn't that many out there. They were only available at Supreme sites. So as far as comparing the Supreme release to other releases, it's really not even fair to do that. But I have noticed a lot of people really asking me a lot in the past week about this Yeezy Foamposite. I mean, it's crazy how many people keep asking me to do a podcast on it, and I already did a podcast on it twice, I think, already. 1 month ago, and I think the month before that I even did another one. So I guess now people are so hyped that they are just asking me like how limited this shoe's gonna be. I don't know. I mean, the way it's looking, by the time it does release, because it's not releasing in the next week or so, I think it's releasing, I think in 3 weeks or somewhere around there. Go to my blog, thesneakeraddict.com for a release date, or someone just leave a comment in the box and put the release date. But I'm thinking this may be a release that's gonna fly off the shelves. Just because it's a GR doesn't mean it's gonna be easy to get. Sometimes they fly off the shelves. This may, because it has the whole Yeezy colorway attached to it. As far as me needing it, it's not a must for me. But if I didn't own the Yeezy too, it may be a must for me. I can't say that it would. I can't say it wouldn't because I'm not in that situation. But I know a lot of people are in that situation. They love that colorway. And I think Nike did a good job with this Foamposite Yeezy with the light designs on the black upper. I think they did a really nice job on this shoe. So I could see people wanting it. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this Yeezy shoe. Are you excited about it? Are you hyped about it? Are you trying to get a pair? Are you getting it to, you know, flip, or are you getting it to wear too? I'm curious to see about that. I mean, it's to the point now, it's like, you know, where I think half of the quote-unquote sneakerheads out there, more than half of them, don't really like the shoe to wear. They just buy them to flip, which, hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. That's why I don't even consider myself a sneakerhead. I'm just a dude that likes kicks and likes wearing them things. I would call myself a fashion head because I love more than just kicks too. I love, you know, clothes and stuff like that. So leave your comments. Let me know what you think about that Yeezy Foamposite. And also keep in mind, when that shoe does release, I will try to help people get them for retail. Go to the blog, thesneakeraddict.com, every morning, 7:55 a.m. right before release time at 8 o'clock, and I will try to guide you on how and where to get this shoe. I've been able to help a ton of people, and I love helping my viewers, my listeners. If you support me, if you're that person that's always checking me out, that's supporting me, I'm all for you. If there's a way I can help you out by like simply just posting like information on the shoe when it releases, hey, that's a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? I can't individually reach out to every person, but I have the blog, thesneakeraddict.com. I have my social media, which I recommend you following all of my social media, because whenever I hear about restocks, bang, I post it right on whatever social media is on my phone at the time, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So follow all my social networks. Make sure to do that right now if you haven't. All those links will be in the description box below. I reviewed the infrared Air Jordan 2. I reviewed the LeBron Elite 11. Detailed review. I did a comparison with the Elite 9, 10, and 11. The LeBron Elite 11 versus the 10 versus the 9. Crazy video. I'll put a bunch of links in the description box below. So make sure to check out all these episodes and make sure to catch up on the other podcasts. I'll put a playlist in the description box, and I also have a lot of playlists on the main page over here at youtube.com/thesneakeraddict. So make sure to go to the main page. It's organized real nicely. If you want to just kick back and watch a whole bunch of sneaker episodes, you're in the mood for Nike SB videos, I got a playlist. You're in the mood for Reebok videos, I got a playlist. Adidas videos, playlist. Pick ones, just strictly pick ones. You want to watch none but sneaker battles, bang, playlist. You already know. You got what I'm saying. And before I go, also make sure to go in my link, check out my music. It's free. Download the music. Even just go there and download the music and check it out, listen to it. If you love it, great. If you don't, delete it, because I'm having fun, and I think a lot of people will actually enjoy it, because if they could listen to me talk about sneakers, I'm sure you'd like to hear me talking about the same thing on a beat, you know what I mean? Just me being me on a beat and just having fun with some friends. And a lot of the stuff is with, you know, people that are doing their thing. You know, got production from Dame Grease, a bunch of dope stuff like that. So check that out. And also, before I forget, check out my other YouTube channel, The Delz Show. I'll put a link in the description box below. Go there, check it out. If you love it, sub to it. I don't ever tell people to sub to my channel here or even there. I always say check it out. If you like it, sub. If you don't like it, that's fine. I always feel like you shouldn't tell people to sub to your channel. They should want to sub to you, and you should earn the sub by just putting out good material. So check out the other channel. A lot of funny episodes over there. Little comedy spoofs and stuff like that. So check out The Delz Show. And that's it for today.
DJ Delz, I love you.
Got some neighbors around you like to talk a lot. Smile, say how you doing, but when you off the block, they the ones talking shit about you. Some will even rap to pigs about you. But for the most part, I gotta love my neighborhood. Got a problem, just holler, you good. It's a beautiful day on the block. Chillin', cracking jokes, peep the youngins taking notes. Classic Snoop blasting out the window. Talk about drinking gin, smoking Indo. Pretty thing next door, fat ass, nice rack at the barbecue tonight. I got a bag that.
It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. My homies getting paid in my neighborhood. Sunshine bright on my neighborhood. It's a beautiful day, beautiful day.
I'm fresh to death, like $1,000,000. Bigger threat, DJ Delz be throwing it up. The souls on my grade 5 stay iciest. Help these hating ass police wanna see us in cuffs. Don't be mad, our pockets are grande. Pissing out Ace's face while you drinking that Andre.